Have you ever imagined texting on the moon or streaming your favorite show on Mars? It might sound like something out of a science fiction novel, but it's closer to reality than you might think. Picture this: a cellular network on the moon, a cornerstone for the future of human presence on other planets. This isn't a pipe dream or a fanciful idea. It's the shared vision of NASA and Nokia, two giants in their respective fields, who have teamed up to make this a reality. They're setting their sights high beyond the stratosphere to create a 4G network on the lunar surface. This isn't just about making calls or sending texts from space. It's about laying the groundwork for long-term human habitation on other planets. The idea of a cellular network in space might seem far-fetched, but remember, so did the idea of a man on the moon once. This isn't just a dream. It's a shared vision that is becoming a reality. What does it take to establish a network in space? A question that's not as far-fetched as it may seem, considering the ambitious project NASA and Nokia have embarked on. The goal? To set up a 4G network on the moon, a stepping stone for long-term human presence on other planets. The first hurdle in this cosmic endeavor is the need for space-qualified equipment. It's not as simple as setting up a Wi-Fi router in your living room. The equipment must meet stringent size, weight, and power requirements. Beyond these, it must be deployable without a technician on site. Imagine having to troubleshoot your internet connection from hundreds of thousands of miles away. Then there's the environment. The lunar surface is not a welcoming place. It's a world of extreme temperatures, swinging from blistering heat to freezing cold and intense radiation. Any equipment sent there needs to be built to withstand these harsh conditions, a challenge that's no less daunting than the first. But every problem has a solution, and the solution here is a marvel of modern technology, a 4G network unit being built by Nokia's Bell Labs. This compact piece of equipment is designed to meet all the challenges of lunar deployment. It's being constructed using a range of commercial components, proving that sometimes, even in the realm of space exploration, off-the-shelf solutions can be just as effective. This 4G network unit will be loaded onto a lander made by US company Intuitive Machines. Once deployed, it will connect the lander via radio equipment to two roaming vehicles with a special mission: to search for ice, a resource that could be used to create breathable oxygen and fuel for future Mars missions. This ambitious project underlines the importance of communication in space exploration. As we venture further into the cosmos, the need for reliable, high-quality communication increases. The ability to beam back scientific data, confer with mission control, and even chat with family as if walking down the street on their cell phones is invaluable. Overcoming these hurdles will pave the way for a new era of space communication. And who knows? Maybe one day we'll be streaming our favorite shows on the moon. But what's the purpose of this network, you might ask? Well, it's not just about streaming your favorite show from the lunar surface. It's about equipping two special vehicles with a mission of cosmic proportions: the search for ice on the moon. These two vehicles, the Lunar Outpost Rover and the Micronova Hopper, each have their own distinct roles. The Lunar Outpost Rover will traverse the area known as Shackleton Connecting Ridge, a unique lunar landscape that holds many secrets. The Micronova Hopper, on the other hand, has a more daring task. It will plunge into a crater for an unprecedented up-close investigation for signs of moon ice. But why ice? Why is finding ice on the moon so significant? The answer lies in its potential uses. Lunar ice could be a game-changer for future space missions. It could be used to create breathable oxygen, making long-term human presence on the moon and other planets a reality. Imagine a self-sustaining lunar base where astronauts can breathe the air produced from lunar ice. But the possibilities don't stop there. Lunar ice could also be converted into fuel. Yes, you heard it right. Fuel that could propel rockets for Mars missions. It's an ambitious idea, but one that could drastically reduce the cost and complexity of interplanetary travel. A pit stop on the moon to refuel before heading to Mars. That's the kind of future this mission could help us realize. Images of this ice, if found, would be transmitted back to the lander and then to Earth in near real time via the cellular network. It would be a world first, a monumental moment in our understanding of the moon and our ability to utilize its resources. So these vehicles aren't just out there exploring, They are paving the way for future space missions. They are helping us unlock the potential of the moon as a stepping stone for further space exploration. These vehicles aren't just exploring, they're paving the way for future space missions. Why is cellular connectivity on the moon so important? This question brings us to the heart of what NASA and Nokia are trying to achieve. The significance of this project lies not just in the technological marvel of establishing a 4G network on the lunar surface, but in the transformative capabilities that this network will bring to space exploration and potentially colonization. For NASA's Artemis program, which has ambitious plans to return astronauts to the moon within this decade, cellular connectivity is invaluable. Picture this: astronauts currently communicate with each other via radio. It's functional, yes, but it has its limitations. Now imagine a world where astronauts can communicate with each other and with mission control back on Earth through high-resolution video calls and instant messaging. This isn't just about convenience, it's about safety, efficiency, and expanding our capabilities in space. This 4G network will support the transmission of high-resolution video and science data, making it a game-changer for how we conduct research and operations on the moon. It will allow scientists to beam back unprecedented up-close evidence of lunar ice and other scientific data in near real time. This could revolutionize our understanding of the moon and help us prepare for future missions to Mars. But the significance doesn't stop there. The establishment of a lunar communications network could also lay the groundwork for an off-world internet, similar to our own. Imagine space colonists using smartphones to access all the apps and services we use daily here on Earth. This could be a reality sooner than we think. This project represents a giant leap in our journey to establish a long-term human presence on the moon and other planets. It's about more than just communication. It's about creating a foundation for life in space. As Walt Engeland, Deputy Associate Administrator for Programs at NASA's Space Technology Mission Directorate, puts it, being able to communicate on the moon is critical to Artemis, as critical as any other mission element like power, water, and air to breathe. Communication is as critical to space exploration as power, water, and air. What could the future of space communication look like? It's a question that sparks our curiosity and propels us to imagine a realm of possibilities. The partnership between NASA and Nokia, along with the Artemis program, is taking us closer to a future where the lines between Earth and space communication become blurred. Imagine a future where space colonists are using smartphones just like you and me. They could access all the services we enjoy here on Earth, streaming their favorite shows, sending emails, video calling their families back on Earth, all while gazing at the Earthrise from the moon. This isn't just a figment of our imagination, it's a reality we're inching closer to every single day. This is where NASA's Tipping Point initiative comes into play. It's an ambitious project that's all about fostering partnerships with companies to develop technologies for future missions. It's not just about reaching the stars, but also about establishing a sustainable presence there. Nokia's Bell Labs, selected as part of this initiative, is now in a prime position to play a key role in the future space economy. The Tipping Point initiative is geared towards pushing the boundaries of what's possible. It's about creating a future where communication isn't hindered by distance, even if that distance is 250,000 miles. The initiative is a testament to human ingenuity and the unyielding spirit of exploration. But what does this mean for us? It means an expanded horizon of human connectivity. It means a future where we're not just Earthlings, but citizens of the cosmos. It's a future where our reach is only limited by our imagination. The future of space communication is not just about technology. It's about creating a universe that's interconnected. It's about taking the essence of our human experience, our need to communicate and connect, and extending it beyond the confines of our planet. The future of space communication isn't just about texting on the moon. It's about connecting our world to the stars. So, what does all this mean for us? Well, in essence, we're on the brink of a new era in space communication. NASA and Nokia's ambitious project to establish a 4G network on the moon is not only groundbreaking but a testament to human ingenuity. This endeavor signifies a monumental leap towards establishing long-term human presence on other planets. The mission, which involves deploying a simple 4G network to the moon, will revolutionize how we communicate in space. By enabling high-resolution video and science data transmission, it will enhance the effectiveness of future space missions and our understanding of the universe. Moreover, it opens up the possibility of an off-world internet mirroring that of Earth's. This could allow for space colonists to stay connected with all the apps and services we have back on Earth. In the grand scheme, this project is a stepping stone towards a future where we're not bound by our planet. As we venture further into space, we're not just exploring new worlds, we're creating new ways to stay connected.